committee will next week on Tuesday attempt to mediate in the feud pitting Kirinyaga Governor Anne Waiguru and the county assembly that has stalled the county's budget-making process. This is after the embattled Governor Anne Waiguru petitioned the Senate to intervene in the matter, which has since threatened to ground activities in the county to a halt. As Chemutai Goin now reports, in what may be a shot in the arm for Governor Waiguru during the meeting with the Senate Devolution Committee, Control of Budget Dr. Margaret Nyakango sided with her after she accused members of the county assembly of contravening the law by creating their own version of the budget and passing it.
In a bid to end a stalemate pitting Kirinyaga Governor Anne Waiguru and the county assembly, a tiff that is bound to frustrate service delivery, the Senate Devolution Committee, together with the Control of Budget Dr. Margaret Nyakango, put their heads together to get to the bottom of the matter.
Having rejected the memorandum, if the governor wouldn't have gone to court, the illegal budget would have been enforced. So the governor in a very tight corner.
The Control of Budget pointing an accusing finger at the county assembly for failing to follow the law by creating their own budget and approving it.
This one was without any consultation, as we have confirmed that it did not come from the CEC Finance as is allowed in the PFM Act.
In her submission to the committee, Governor Anne Waiguru claimed the MCAs had reduced the recurrent budget by close to 400 million and slashed 58.6 million shillings meant for payment of statutory deductions owed to KRA and another 30 million shillings set aside for payment of pending bills.
One of the critical issues is they have cut salaries of about 400 health workers, 300 million shillings, which will essentially just paralyze the services, the healthcare services in Kirinyaga.
After her failed impeachment, the county assembly shut down her proposed budget for the 2020-2021 financial year and instead made variations, allocating monies to non-critical services.
What they have done is that they have taken money from salaries, like the 400 million, and put it in the building of the county assembly headquarters, which is not a priority.
With the law providing that county assemblies should not allocate themselves more than 7% of the total revenue, the Control of Budget found that the MCAs had also violated this law.
So it was one wrong trying to correct another wrong. So from where we stand, from the technical point of view, that is not acceptable.
And despite Waiguru's pleas that the county would run into a cash crunch, a petition she filed in court challenging the implementation of the appropriation bill passed by the assembly meant that the county could not even process the 50% vote on account allowed by law.
The only way the county will get the vote on account is through a court order.
But with attempts to bring the two warring groups to sobriety having failed, and with the county assembly members on a fresh round of campaign to collect signatures to dethrone the governor, senators urged Waiguru to soften her stance.
As you well know, we're very politically charged at this point in time in Kirinyaga. There are other certain forces, of course.
I see the governor nowadays hanging out with people we used not to hang out a few years ago with. So she should not have a problem hanging out with the MCAs. It will happen, Those political things just happen today. Tomorrow is different, and I don't think it will be difficult for us to find a solution. The governor also, as a politician, you must negotiate.
Wednesday, the county assembly's majority leader and the chairperson of the Assembly Budget and Appropriations Committee are set to appear before the Devolution Committee to give their side of the story. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.